Ага. А фильтрики... О, фильтрики мои стоят. Ага. Так, все делаем белого мужчину, блядь. Ага. А фильтрики... О, фильтрики мои стоят. Ага. Так, не, ну... Что это такое? О, ля, нормально. Ну пусть побитый будет.
I am indeed a student, but I could very... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Так, что это? Witch is bitch. Это... Визард, я же этот, Визард. Хард его журни. Уехали.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me with
Сука, так и подписано. Валерий Жмышенко.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
О, сейчас хорнищик запоет. Кайф, забыли лошадь нарисовать. Это сильно. Портрет по портке Гамес. Визаре Вордле.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
О! Добрый вечер.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ага, понятненько.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Ага, да,
Sir.
точно.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key we
Точно.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
А что, еще бухнуть можно, нет?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Не, ну, это, конечно, да. Но надо настроить. Вот так. А есть просто full screen? А, не, ну, кстати, все на медиум вот это меня устраивает. Дефикули хард это вот, да. Так. А этого я не вижу. Селект лангоги.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
Оля,
magic.
он прыгать умеет.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
О,
A powerful
перекаты.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Опа.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
В целом тут
Miriam
есть
wanted to
перекаты, можно уже
understand why
играть.
such powerful
Он может
magic
упасть?
disappeared from the wizarding world.
Нет.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
О,
That was a bit rougher than I'd
пизда
expected.
горшкам.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
О, сундук. А, я тебя все забрал?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Нормально пожилой могет.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Что, заклинатель горшков.
Led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Старому по жопе надаем. Так, мини-карта. Перебара, Растабара. Блин. Ого. Людей надо учить пользоваться мини-картой.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. What could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
О, прибежал.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Так, ну, понятно, мы избранные.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
О,
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
о, прикол.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Разрядилась палочка.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way.
Опа, а, это там типа где-то этот, куда видно, понял.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ну только вылези какая-нибудь тварь. Я быстро. Быстренько сейчас.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there. The statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Revelio.
Ого, я теперь еще и Люмос знаю. Ля, я вообще теперь волшебник, да?
Revelio. Lumos.
Well done.
Ага, все.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
О! Здорово, шахматисты.
Potato. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Depose.
Жалко, она пропердывает.
Expulso. Levioso. Potato.
Ага, понял.
Depose.
Ну, можно не лагать, блядь.
Confringo. Expulso. Descendo. Potato. Depose. Potato. Confringo. Levioso. Depose. Descendo.
О,
Confringo. Levioso.
о, в два шара.
Expulso. Depose. Expulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Lumos.
Stay close.
Revelio.
О, сундук.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Еще сундучок.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Сундук сюда.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
А, еще будут. Блять, я и так уже делаю контратаку. Привет. Ага. Ну, контратака, кстати, очень много сносит.
Protego! Lumos.
Ага. А, вот, ебать, вот как оно делается.
Stupefy.
Не, это типа оглушение.
Stupefy.
Да, теперь понял.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
О, он еще и бегать умеет. Ничего себе.
Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ну просто началась магия и волшебство.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir,
Армия идет. Гнома.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
О,
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
правильно, старый, не сдавайся.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ебать, это что, Танос? Хо-хо-хо-хо. А тебе вот этот дрын больше поможет. Чё, гномам палка не нужна, что ли? У них типа все уже компенсировано давно.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Не, ну а чё, нормально.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
А чё народу так мало? Ха, недобор.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
А ты что? Ну, вообще-то... Пу-пу-пу. А вот так вот
I'm looking
сделаем.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Да, я ебать любознательный.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which
Бля, можно было, конечно,
puzzles
пидорские ответы
others.
выбирать, типа я Слизерин.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
А это вообще кто такие, блядь? Пиздец, кто это, блядь? Как это по-русски будет? Я, блядь, знаю, там этот Слизерин, Гриффиндор, Пуффиндуй. А это кто? Рейвенклау. Это кто, блядь? А, это как Тевран, ебать, ну нихуя вы перевели, ебать, как Тевран, Рейвенклау. А что, нормально вообще? Ну, похуй, как Тевран, так как Тевран. Нормально, там это... А не вот это ебанько, которая, типа, разговаривала с животным, это... Она же не оттуда. Беленькая такая. 3 FPS! Игра стоила 150 мультов, 3 FPS.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ага, как видите, не будет,
It's not
понятно.
as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
А свою комнату покажешь? А, чтобы я дорожку-то знал. Гулять буду по всему Хогвартсу.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio.
Что, даже секретиков нема? О, в комнате стрелять можно, ну понятно.
This should be interesting.
Что, ебать, пошли рамсить, уроды. Слышь, блядь, индус, ты мне не нравишься, блядь. Пойдем нахуй, раз на раз выйдем. Что ты, блядь, стоишь? Что ты? Мне, сука, в глаза смотри, блядь, тварь. Что ты стоишь, блядь, крутишься? Ровно, ебать, стой, блядь. Культяпали свой убрал, блядь. Понятно. Индус ни о чем вообще, ну, блин, блядь. Не вывозит. И это кто? А это до свидания тоже. Таких мы в друзей не берем. Есть этот, ну, белые, кого-нибудь глаза. Сука, я же еще на Твиче стримлю. Это тоже этот. Ёб твою мать. А чё это? А нет, белая нормально вроде. Глаза покажите. Ёб твою мать. О, сейчас есть кнопка. Есть? Да, да, да. Саманта, да. Да, Саманта, блядь. Вонг Чонг максимум.
He did teach me a few things before.
Well, I hope he told you about more than...
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
До свидания, ебать. Ебать, блядь. Проголодался малыш.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Сука, прыгнуть не дают. Блять, наебало. Дверь мне открой, я VIP.
Revelio. Lumos.
Видишь вот эту палочку? Знаешь, где она у тебя сейчас окажется?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
На, ты попущен. Что, ты тоже, да, блядь, в очередь? Я тут первый. Ебать, призрака не пускай. Ты какая залупа, блядь. Призрак стоит, ждет, пока ее пропустят. Блядь, я реально должен со всем вот этим от ребятами вот этими вот.
Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
You too, Everett.
Я так понимаю, вот эти вот три... Ты, гниль, блядь, еще раз ты закроешь, ну, вот эту хуйню перед моим лицом. Ты пиздец.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Я бы не стал, блядь, после него там конъюнктивит пиздец сразу будет.
I'm
Скипнем.
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never
Amit.
met someone who's
Ну,
been
это
so
видно.
close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like
Я так
astronomy.
понимаю, здесь
Oh,
единственный
yes.
русский, да, Валерий
So much
Мещенко?
to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night. You will adore astronomy.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have... You will...
I...
Блядь, ну пожалуйста, можно скип? Я хочу учиться, трахать.
Professor Weasley.
А, во, есть сове Гаме. Вот это вот, сове. Сейчас тогда я поправлю немножко настройки, похуй на низких поиграем. Это во-первых. Вообще мне нужен DLSS-то, блядь. FSR 2.0 мне больше нравится. Давай, квалиту, блядь. Почему нет фуллскрина? Непонятно. А, ну тут в целом все.
Just outside.
Так. Момента там этот выбор языка, так сказать, в нишнике, да? Скорее всего. О, да-да-да. Так, не, ну сейчас уно момента. Я сейчас быстренько. Чик-чирик сделал. Вот. В папке Win 64. А ну-ка попробуем. Понятно. Начнет тошнить от Хогвартса, надо выключать. Не, ну в целом хороший совет. О!
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine
Так.
starting a new school this late. Revelio.
О, ебать, привет.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Блядь, даже в Хогвартсе
discussion
ЕГЭ
with the
засунули. Ну
headmaster and
дебилы,
the
блядь.
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
О,
The guide will give you opportunities to practice
на,
your
блядь,
magic
балбес.
and educate yourself about
За
wizarding
братков
lore.
своих будешь отвечать.
I certainly would have appreciated
Revelio.
something like the field guide when I was a student.
Lumos.
О, перекаты. Подожди, а если от этой дуры отойти подальше, то... О, ну-ка. Сука. Суицид в Хогвартсе запрещен.
Why don't
Ебать.
you cast Revelio on this bust and
Что
see what
смотришь?
details the field guide can provide? You've been practicing.
Так что ты хочешь от меня, дура?
Revelio.
А! Да. Ага. Понятно. Собираем бумажки. Можешь на меня не пялить, пожалуйста,
Clever,
дружище.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
О, а это типа клиника заклинаний. Это что? Это империя? Сделать империю? А, ого, нормально, хочу. О, Круцио тоже. Это я знаю. Во, это заклинание настоящего мужчины. Слышь, блядь. Господа.
No time to waste.
Что за наконда? Блядь, старая, иди быстрей. Приветики, родная. А чё, кого? Занята сегодня вечером? Отталярова, смотри, заигрывает со мной. Молчит, кокетничает. Но я вернусь, я запомнил, где ты. Ага. Пока-пока. Ну а, бля. Нормально, да? Стерпишь, блядь? Ну, проглотил. Опа. А ну давай еще раз Ревелио вот это. Оп. Подожди, типа 13. Его, блядь. Паучок и типа гидра, да? О, ля. А там паучка сейчас мы выколотим, да? О, паучок, паучок.
Revelio.
А чё за цифрусы? Ты подсказывай, блядь, если смотришь.
Revelio.
А, дебил, блядь.
You've been practicing.
Ладно, пошли.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Я не хотел, я хотел сначала ту залупу изучить. Тупая игра.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central.
Revelio.
О!
You can't imagine how
А, это точка
inconvenient travel was
телепортации.
before
Все,
I
я
invented
понял.
blue powder.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Да ебать,
Thank
спасибо.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to
Я кино
absorb on
смотрел,
your
я знаю,
first
что это за
day,
хуйня.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Блять, старый привет.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ага.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Ебать, ебать он долго, конечно, прогружает. Ха-ха.
Revelio.
О, ебать, кот. Ну все, в целом. А чё все орут, что игра неинтересная? Ну. Ты выебываешься, блядь. Бля, ебать, я тут просто мейн-злодей буду.
Revelio.
Опа.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
Nice and warm. Peasy has a special name. Inventing Professor Black.
Ты, сука, дурак, бля.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
О, нормально. Детская школа.
Revelio.
We do hope it's you.
Ты чё, тварь?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear. I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that file?
О, сундучело.
Revelio. Lumos.
Бля, какого они ебанада, конечно, в школу взяли, ну. О.
Revelio. Lumos.
Зыришь, блядь.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ты пизда, малыш. Ты, блядь, не знаешь, против кого ты вышел.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Protego can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
Ха, долбоёб!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Это пятый курс? Попущенцы.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Сюда, твари, блядь! Сюда! Кто хочет раз на раз, блядь? Твари! Старая, иди, блядь, драться. Все, хочу драться со старой, блядь. Я тебе сейчас весь класс разнесу, блядь, в щепки.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
А он просто попуск. А тут чисто косметика, да? Внешний вид. Ну понятно. Веди меня, мразь.
Revelio.
О! Сюда нахуй. Что смотрите, блядь, уроды?
Revelio.
Уебать. Привет, Мурчала. Вот.
Revelio.
Еще пальцем мне покажи разочек. О, свет.
Lumos.
О, нет, опять улица. Господи, как она пропердывается, это жесть.
Revelio.
Блять. Они зигуют, нет?
Revelio.
Опа. Перчатки заклепками. А вот снаряжение. Нормально. Ну конечно, блядь, плюс 4 курон-то. О нет, какой-то шарф бомжа.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Тварь.
Revelio. Lumos.
О. Бля, ты кто, тварь?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Сами свои записки читайте.
Revelio.
О, старый.
Lumos.
Вот эта хуйня улетела.
Revelio. Lumos.
Off off on another adventure, are we?
Ну это куда-то надо, типа, наверное, вставить.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Revelio.
I should cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Непонятно.
Revelio. The portraits in the castle don't always.
А, дебилы, вообще сундук не видят.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Revelio.
Блядь, загадки какие-то, я ебу.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Showing off is a muggle trick.
Lumos.
Slytherin.
Revelio.
Ну, этот совсем ёбнулся.
Revelio. Lumos.
Кажется, я понял.
Do you ever wish you could write it?
Блять, какая лагающая залупа.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Нет?
Nobody can do it like that. Wrong. You saw that first year with the engorged head. That was me.
Так, ладно, окей, попытка номер 2.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
А! Ебать. Это загадка. Ну, короче, понятно, значит, где-то недалеко.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Ну, уже вот куда не шло.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
Бля, ну зачем делать такую лагающую игру? Это пиздец. Понимаю, если бы у меня железо хуёвое было.
Revelio.
Не знаю, кто что пиздел на игру, но пока просто тупо весело ходить. Так, сейчас попробуем теперь замочек этот расшифровать. Вот, страна Мирск. Ой, это я куда-то не туда, да?
Off on another adventure,
А, нет.
are we?
Revelio.
Типа единорог, что-то и 4, и это в сумме даст типа 12. Так, у меня только 2 тут эти.
Have you been in any other comic? You know what it's like to be in another house.
Revelio.
А, может быть, типа, единорог уже... Ой, ну ладно. И жопа пушистая. Да и тебе спасибо. Единорог уже есть. Допустим. Ну вот единорог. Типа это 1 плюс 4, 5. И нужно типа 7. Вот это вообще, блядь, это... А он, наверное, вот это вот. Подожди, а тут есть? Раз, два, три. Тут что-то там дохуя, по-моему. А нет, подожди, типа... Не, ну так не получится.
Revelio.
Ну там выше я тоже нихуя не видел. А может быть, с верхней надо начать? Типа вопрос. Здесь должно быть что-то на 3. А, нет, тогда типа... Ну это как будто бы 2. Блин, а точно 3-го нету? Блять, попадишь ты.
Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Да как эту дверь-то, блять, открыть?
Protego.
Что если типа это 1, 2? Ну это залупа. Хорошо, допустим. Допустим, у нас есть 2. С ней у нас должен быть типа единорог. Единорог это типа 2. Типа 6 это 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Типа, блять, вот этот недопаук это типа 6, да? Там другой паук.
Revelio.
А он тут же. Я понял. Там, где два вопроса, нужно подставить, типа, допустим. А где здесь, типа... Да, блядь.
Revelio. Lumos.
Один вопрос. Вот он слева. Типа, ну, здесь должна быть двойка, то есть, типа, единорог, по идее. Или типа вот это 2. Как понять-то, блин. Ну это пиздец, блядь. Типа, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Я не понял.
Revelio.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a
А ты думала,
swift learner.
шоколадочка моя?
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
Нихуя себе
exceptionally lovely
уроки,
day, I was
блядь.
thinking
Типа,
we might have ourselves a
уже
little
палкой
excursion
сделал. Всем хватит.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Шоколадная мамба какая была. Надо было ей предложить этот баунти сделать, так сказать, наполнить ее кокосовой стружкой.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit
Ого,
more.
классный час
or it'll
сломался.
fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Ого, классный час сломался. А я ебал. Охуенно. Хогвартс купил. Да, купил. Да. Я же люблю покупать Хогвартс, остальное. Да, купил. Я же люблю покупать Хогвартс, остальное.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Давай. Стоять, тварь.
To the best of us. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ну давай.
Lisa. There we go.
Accio.
Угу. Надо посильнее. А, ебать, мы вместе?
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Ну ты, сука, балбейсона, блядь. Ты сейчас...
That is how it's done.
Accio.
А ну стоять, стоять, блядь!
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Чё? Чао, какао, шоколадка.
Let us make this a bit more
200
interesting, shall
очков,
we?
как ты вранул.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Оно отошло.
There we go.
Выкатывайся нахуй!
Watch this.
До свидания, дура. Пошла нахуй.
I will get you back for that.
Я не знаю, они с ней играются повесточкой. Сейчас я еще вот этот шар собью. И, блядь. Ему нельзя зарядить. Обидно.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Ага, всосала, блядь. Да? Ого. Ага, да.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Вы отлично потрудились. Да что она там потрудилась-то? Овца. Я тут лучший.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks.
Извини, я не понимаю на тумбоюмском языке.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Бля, можно скипнуть диалог с бзя.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word,
Well,
if you would.
Revelio.
Using it on clothing, to be precise.
Accio.
You know it won't work on humans.
Revelio.
А!
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Если она одаренная, то кто мы-то,
I
блядь?
enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Блин, я такой крутой и особенный. У-у-у, крутой и особенный.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Иди нахуй. А ты? Да не, вроде нормально. Нет, с тобой поговорим.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you
Саманта,
again.
вот.
I wondered how your first day was going. You sir?
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit over... Well, better see to my charms homework. I find...
Давай, давай. Иди книжки учи. Где моя спальня, ты знаешь.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Открывайся, тварь!
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Жаль. Жаль, над дурачками не поиздеваться. Я тут самый способный ученик. А вы нули ебаные. Пошел, блядь.
Revelio.
Она прогружает и типа... Типа не пускать меня дальше сильно. О, точно, вот зеркало.
Lumos.
У картины какой-то должен быть. Договорились. А,
Revelio. Lumos.
а закройся.
Revelio.
Нихуя, ты дракон. Или кто это? Так, хорошо. Тут замок. А если это типа в том вот крыле?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam.
Revelio.
He never backs down from a fight.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
А, ну вот тут вот кентухи-братухи.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Заперто.
Lumos.
О-о-о-о. О, иди сюда.
Protego. Lumos.
I'd be careful if I were you.
Да-да.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on.
Revelio.
Так, ну тут получается ты и делать-то и нечего.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Так, ну что-то из снаряжения же получили. О, да, наряд. Так. Оп. Так, ну и сразу проще на карту, да? Ой. Ладно. Пойдем палочки поскрещиваем. Хе-хе-хе. Вот. Значит. Паук.
Revelio.
Легчайшая хуйня.
Revelio. Revelio.
Нормально они там зашкерились.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed.
Revelio.
Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing. Whee!
О, почти все собрали, кстати-то. Или это первый поинт?
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Угу.
Revelio.
Что это? А, господи.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian,
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
how does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's great. And to liven things up, the win.
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time. So, can
Get me in the ring.
spectac.
Пизда Себастьяну.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso.
Like a winner.
Lumos.
Блядь, я запутался. Так, блядь. Я был не готов.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Come on.
Так, давай еще разочек. Она меня долго очень держала, что-то.
That looks painful.
Да, блять. Сейчас все. Я с каждым разом все лучше становлюсь.
Levioso. Accio. Lumo. Levioso.
Mind the one!
Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
А, все. Я на ней даже сфокусироваться типа не могу.
There goes my way.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Бросать плюс лежать.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. Now, it takes... Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Так, нет, тут что-то...
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Я на секунду. Так. О, снаряжение. О, нормально. Телевое дерьмо.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Так. Хуяси 5-го уровня. О! О, почти 500 золотых. Ого-го. Не, ну, кстати, перчи ничего. Нормально, сойдет.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Так, ну тут явно какая-то загадка, меня пока никуда не пускает. Ладно, пойдем дальше, что у нас по заданиям.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Дик. Да-да.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Видала, старая, я уже на стиле.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my...
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but...
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people... Mr. Ollivander is a genuine... I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go...
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is... She'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the...
Revelio.
Oh. Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly fixes things right up, makes a broken object good.
It seems as if...
More frequently than one. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spell. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso. Accio.
Got it.
Oh.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
Good luck, and I shall...
Профессор, зачем вы дали эти задания?
Flying
Удачи.
page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give the old men... Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Да, я, блядь, гений волшебства. Чуть стоит.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Levioso. Accio.
Ба.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Да. Так, еще раз, значит, 11.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Где вторая-то? А, вот она.
Everyone knows you can't conjure.
Отлично.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
I'd like to see your...
There's something
Lumos.
in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks if I know Hogwarts and
If I have the time, I mean...
I've been do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
О, а я раньше догадался, чем меня научили. Дебилы.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Вот сука.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так.
Revelio.
Oh, ля-ля.
Revelio.
Рил. Так, что у нас? Ну чё, как тебе этот Хогвартс? М?
You can't imagine.
Ну что?
So many interesting people from all over the world.
Я сейчас нахожусь в гиперпозиции, как бы ты существуешь, ты говоришь, но твоего мнения никто не услышит. М? Здесь, брат, ты что там, блядь, выпрашиваешь, а?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Опа-па-па-па.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not. You must be eager
О,
to have
шоколадкой
your own
поедем.
thing.
I've been...
Ну нормально, сейчас на двоих комнатку снимем. Сколько там золотых стоит комната в час? Ну, 10 минут хватит.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I can't wait until I'm a sixth year. Then I won't have to wait my time.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Сука.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Revelio.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Levioso. Accio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Revelio.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Accio.
Well, I certainly learned a bit in class. Much can be...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Кстати, снаряжение-то надо проверить.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Revelio.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Revelio.
Is everything all right, sir?
Lumos.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Поймал дешевку.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Revelio.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get...
A new wand.
Of course! You should be able to collect everything. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
О, сейчас палочку себе сделаю. Уа.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Не, ну это же понтовая.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Не, ну мазёвая палочка получила.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon, and the bond between you and your wand. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your...
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
I'll let you get to it. Duke.
Revelio.
You can stop a thief in their tracks and stupefy.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast defender on a cow.
Revelio.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers.
Revelio.
It is a special affair after all.
I know she's been on about getting herself right.
Oh, that sounds rather awful.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Accio.
Did not go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle round here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got
Revelio.
Ой, уже, как же она лагает.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
Matilda's. I take it you've had a.
I'm afraid.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. But stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring. But I shall let Professor Weasley. A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Так, витки мы купили. Магазин зелий.
Should be hearing back soon. Shore's not so bad. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things as... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made. But for now, let's get... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to...
Oh, Merlin's...
Not at all.
I keep the cart out. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Блин, капец, конечно. Бабла вывод. Одно заклинание купил, все, денег нема.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Protego. Revelio.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work
Lumos.
Accio. Levioso.
Lumos.
I don't know about Santa.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant.
Ого, нет, это что это за звуки такие? О, здоровый дрын.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Levioso. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to
Ага.
let him down!
Accio. Levioso.
Descend!
Accio. Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it. Zoom.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad to have...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind help.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Reparo. Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ага. Пизду.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your and as I suspected.
Thank you.
Now, let's try this on. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction.
Sounds like a good...
Wonderful.
sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to use my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming
Lumos.
hostess and a powerful witch.
Revelio.
Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Так, все, ебать, у меня перерыв. Все, говорю, перерыв. Потом через час уже начинаем. Пока тудын-сюдын.